Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gavi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Olivier Giroud triggers interesting debate. Some say he reached the top of the world without having a shot on target. And for fans, he remains a divisive figure. But I, for one, see him as a huge focal point of the attack. He's the glue that pulls it all together.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at the space here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect Gavi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now, can they get him away? Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's forced to go back. Meunier. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Giroud. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Paris Saint-Germain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Meunier. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bentaleb. Still just a single goal between the sides. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. And it's Meunier. Ricci. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was close. Bentaleb. Giroud is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Out towards the flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. He might be in here! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely bit of skill.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mbemba. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Now it's Lopez. And the shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Goes for a shot! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball.
And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
He's in plenty of space here. Giroud! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Giroud.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Gavi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle, something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.